Creating a drawing for an assembly is done the same way you create a drawing for a part. I'll use the File New icon drop-down and select Make Drawing from a Part or Assembly in order to create a drawing from this assembly file. The first thing I have to do, just like we saw with the part drawing, is select a sheet size and format. I'll choose the B landscape, press OK, and a blank drawing sheet opens. I can use the View palette to drag and drop any views I'd like onto the sheet. I'll drag in the isometric view and also the exploded isometric view. One thing you should note is that the exploded isometric view will only be available to you in the drawing if you have an exploded view created in the assembly file. So you won't have the ability to show an exploded view in a drawing unless there is an exploded configuration in the assembly file. Another note I'd like to add is that even if the exploded view doesn't appear by default in the View palette, you can right-click any view and choose to show it in its exploded state. Or you can right-click a view that's currently exploded and choose to show it in its unexploded or collapsed status. Just like with parts, you can delete a view simply by clicking it on its border and pressing the Delete key on your keyboard. SOLIDWORKS asks if you want to confirm the delete, and I'll go ahead and click Yes. If you need to edit or make any changes to the exploded view, or if it doesn't look the way you like, you can simply select the view and you can open the assembly straight from within the drawing. Then, switch to the Configurations tab and activate the exploded view. You can right-click on the exploded view in the Configurations Manager tree and select Edit Feature. You can make your adjustments to the exploded view from right here, and the exploded view on your drawing sheet will update to show the changes made in the assembly. One feature that I'd like to point out here is the ability to add an exploded line sketch. I'll click on the exploded line sketch icon from the Assembly tab in the Command Manager, and to create the exploded line sketch, all you have to do is select the items that you'd like to connect using what is called a root line. I'll choose these cylindrical faces to create a root line, which shows the path of assembly in an exploded line sketch, and I'll click the green check to create the exploded line. Notice that the Explode Line Sketch tool stays open, so I can continue adding root lines for the assembly hardware. Notice, after making your selections, you can also use the right mouse button to quickly access the green check to save you a little bit of time. Once you've added the desired root lines, you can press the X to cancel out of the Explode Line Sketch tool. You'll notice that you're still in Edit Sketch mode, and I'll exit the sketch. You see the different explode lines had been added into the assembly. Now, when I switch back to the drawing file, you can see the isometric exploded view has been updated, and all the explode line sketch items that we added are there.